Shalom. I want to start off by giving all honor, all glory, all praise to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, Rokaha, Kwadash. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, and double honor to the elders, prophets, and teachers who rule well and taught us this 100% true. Now I'll be going into a land back from the elder GMS South Carolina, '08, and he did a video on this guy. Demon entered a lady through being a part of the cult named Black Hebrew Israelites. So this dude, I don't know what his deal is, but he's demonizing the men of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai. Now he said it was IUIC who the lady was following, but he constantly used Black Hebrew Israelites, so it's as if he was speaking to us as a whole. Okay, so let's go ahead and address. I'm gonna play the section of the video that the elder played in his.
Will be in El Paso, Texas on May the 6th. So if anyone needs any help while I'm in the area, just reach out to see if we can connect. So my information will be at the bottom of this video. If you need help with deliverance as well, the email address and the information will be at the bottom of this video. So just reach out. Now moving into my story for today. So I had a lady, she scheduled a spiritual consultant deliverance session. So she did this through my website. Through this session, I'm able to see if anyone has placed any witchcraft on you. I'm able to see if you have any demonic spirits that are attached to you. And if so, I can tell you how they entered you. I can tell you where they came from. And I can also give you the names of the demonic spirits that entered you. And of course, I will pray to remove that and do whatever else we need to do to correct everything.
All right, now first thing I want to address is this man said he could do all these things, man. And how does he do it? Well, the elder went into it because it's a lot. I got some static going on in my mic, Salaki, on my headsets. So the elder went into it by going to his website. So I'm gonna do the same. Go to his website real quick, right? And this the dude, freshly bald, shaved, look like, lined up to the T, but want to address the same thing that the elder addressed. Okay. So we got Thomas has a direct line to God or the Most High, right? And the angels. Oh, snap. So he's jumping rank. And going straight to the Most High. Okay. And what do I mean by jumping rank? Let's grab it. Right? It's gonna be a lot of adjusting this video. 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 3. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Hamashiach. The head of every man is Hamashiach. So no, he doesn't have a direct line to Yahweh because Hamashiach is his line. Doesn't the scripture say no man can come to the Father except through him? So what are you talking about? And the head of every woman is the man, and the head of Hamashiach is the Most High. So you're not getting to the Most High without going through Yahweh Shai. So you don't have a direct line, my dude. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, let's get back to the video. It's a lot. That shit irritated me. All right.
Now, this is a virtual session. This is a Zoom session. So I'm speaking with her, and she's just running down the list of all of the issues that she's having. Now, her ex-boyfriend was having a lot of issues as well. Now, some of the things that she was telling me is that her ex-boyfriend, she said one night she woke up and she saw him levitating off of the mattress, and then he was slammed back down on the mattress and he woke up. So if you don't know what levitating means, it just means that his body was lifting up in the air by itself. So something was lifting him, and then it slammed him back down on the mattress, and and he woke up. So,
and if this is real, does he have a testimony? does he have a testimony? If this is real and it happened to him, does he have any testimony at all to prove this? Right?
What was attacking her was also attacking him as well. Now, something that she said too, she said that one day he was sitting down and it looked like he was eating something. So she asked him, she was like, "What's in your mouth? What are you chewing on?" And he told her, he said, I'm not chewing on anything. She said, well, something's moving in your mouth. I can see something in your jaw. Something's moving. So he stuck his tongue out to show her that he wasn't eating anything. And she said she saw that his tongue was split down the middle like a serpent, like a snake's tongue. So she saw that. She said she also saw that he had a demon that was attached to him. She said she could see this demon almost like if you were walking and you saw a shadow behind yourself. She said he was sitting down. It was like a shadow that was near his body. She said it had spikes going down the middle of his head. Now, some other things that she was experiencing, different appliances was breaking down all throughout the house. Whenever this is happening, this is a sign to let you know that witchcraft is in play. She said she has no energy. She's lost a lot of weight. I mean, it's so bad, it's to the point she can't even get up to feed herself, to get anything to eat. She's just very weak. And again, she's lost a lot of weight. She's dealing with depression. She's dealing with anxiety. Something else that she said was strange, she's noticing that hair is growing out of her eyes. So she's actually seeing hair grow out of her eyes as well. She's saying something is crawling throughout her body, so she's feeling things that are crawling. She said sometimes it feels like spiders, but it's all throughout her body and just constantly crawling and crawling in her skin. She also has an odor that's coming from her vagina. And she said boils have started forming on her vagina. So if you don't know what a boil is, that's like a blister. So she doesn't have any STDs or anything like that. She's been checked for that. But yeah, this is just, again, definitely works of witchcraft, works of demons. Now, she told me that it was a lot going on and she did not understand. She wanted to know how, could I help and what I saw. So I definitely saw that she had witchcraft attached to her and the spirit of Satan that was attached to her as well. Now, she told me that she noticed all of this started happening once she started to study with the Black Hebrew Israelites. Now, she went to this school called IUIC, which that stands for Israel United in Christ. So this is a school, I guess, that these Israelites have so that you can study and, learn their ways and their beliefs or whatever the case may be. So she was doing this. So she told me that it was a lot that she saw that just wasn't right. It felt wicked. It felt demonic. So she decided to just remove herself from that whole situation. And again,
and what did she see that wasn't right? Are you gonna bring it forth and say what she said, or did she just say it's something wasn't right? Because we can't just go off of someone's fucking opinion. What was said that wasn't right? What did she feel that was so demonic about what they said, man? You can't just make these false accusations and not bring any fucking receipts up. Because now you're just bearing false witness, man. That's what you're doing. You're bearing false witness just repeating what this damn woman has said.
That's when she noticed everything started to go. Everything just started just going downhill. Now, she is dealing with a possession case. So I had to figure out exactly what was happening, what caused this possession. So as I started, trying to speak to this demon and get answers, they started attacking her. So she got attacked very badly, started screaming, hollering, and, just moving around, and it was hard for her to get herself together. It was almost like they was trying to choke her out so she wouldn't speak, so she couldn't give the information. Now, if you don't know what a Black Hebrew Israelite is, I'm sure you've probably seen them on the corners. They wear the purple and gold. They believe that of course, the blacks, the Hispanics, and the Native Americans are the descendants of the 12 tribes of Israel. So that's what they believe. And they believe that every other race was not created in the image of the Most High. They believe that every other race was created in the image of Satan. So they believe that whites are created in the image of Satan. So this is what they believe. They believe that the blacks are superior to every race too, as well.
Look, it's not a skin color thing, man. Okay? It's not just because they're white, they're Esau Edom. Okay? Now we have Israelites that look Caucasian. They look like Esau Edom. We judge by the spirit, and it's not a black thing either. We're not called the black Hebrew Israelites. We're just Hebrew Israelites, man. So this is coming from you speaking from an ignorant stance, man. You don't know what you're talking about. You probably ain't did a lick of research. Right? Salakia had to pick back up. Had to address the little one in the background. Let me go back some. Right? Because I know this dude ain't really did that much research on the Hebrew Israelites.
This is what they believe. They believe that the blacks are superior to every race too, as well. You may see them and they're reading Bible verses, because that's what they do. They read these verses trying to support what they're saying and what they believe, but they shout the verses out. I don't know if by shouting these verses out, it makes them feel like what they're saying is correct or it makes sense.
The scripture says, cry aloud, spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet. That's why they're shouting, man. But your sensitive ass taking it as, I don't know why they shouting. Shut your sensitive ass up, man.
But you will always see them shouting these verses out. Now, they're nothing but a cult. Yeah, they're a cult, a racist cult. This is a religion.
A racist cult. Oh no. So a cult. I already knew where he's going with this. All good. A cult. Right? Let's get the etymology of cult, man. Right? It means worship, homage, a sense of now obsolete. Right? A particular form of or system, right, of worship. Right? Care, labor, cultivation, culture, worship, reverence, originally tended, cultivated. Right? That's all cult means, man. But when was it demonized? Let's drop down some right here. A cult, an organized group of people, religious or not, whom you disagree. So anybody that you disagree with, you can just label them as a cult. Just because you disagree with them. That's bullshit. Absolute bullshit. So you might as well stop using cult, because we already went into the etymology of these words. You're not going to be able to use these words to demonize us anymore, man. Because we actually know what they mean, unlike your ass. All right? Damn. Always trying to throw word cult. Trying to throw shit out there like it's like we supposed to shy away from it, man. Fuck out of here.
As well. That's all it is. Nothing but a cult. So no matter what they tell you, what you hear, this is what it is. I've been hearing about them for a while, and there's always been negative things. I spoke with them.
You've been hearing about them, and all you hear is negative things. That does not mean they're a cult. Well, shit, actually, no. We'll take it. Because we already went into the etymology of what cult means. It simply just means worship or homage. That's it. That's what it means, man. It was demonized later as being an organized or religious group whom you disagree, which is not even a bad thing. You just disagree with them. So, keep calling us a cult. It's all good. I'll take that back. It's all good. I'm not tripping off of it.
Well, it was something that was supposed to have been an interview, but it turned into something else. But the only reason why I agreed to do this
got cut.
Because
now he said he had an interview and it turned to something else. His ass got cut. He couldn't stand up. He got cut the fuck down. You can see it in his eyes. He got cut the fuck down. Look at him. It even look in this video like he about to cry, just reminiscing on it. He got cut down, man. It's like I'm just fucking around. He not crying, but he got cut. Well, he is crying in a different way. He got cut now, and he didn't like it, man. And now he's saying it turned into something that it wasn't supposed to be. Because you came up there and you were unprepared. Right? You came up there with a doctrine that you thought they was just going to let rock, and they didn't.
I wanted to just experience them, firsthand, to kind of see how they move, how they operate, and pretty much what I heard and what I felt just got confirmation on it. So they're nothing but the best way I can describe them is programmed robots, very brainwashed. Now we'll say
you said we're programmed robots, brainwashed. Okay. So let's get something real quick. Let's get brainwashed, okay? Brainwashed. Attempt to alter or control the thoughts and beliefs of another person against his will. Okay? So, in a way, who are we brainwashed by? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. That's who brainwashed us. And not just us, the whole world. Because he controls your thoughts. He controls and can alter. He alters and can control your thoughts and beliefs. Because everything's through him. And how we prove that? Let's prove it. Right? This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 20, verse 24. Man's goings are of Yahweh. How can a man then understand his own way? Because there is no free will. You have to go the way of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai has laid out for you, man. So he controls you. Okay? He controls your thoughts. Let's get that. Right? Job 33 and 15. In a dream, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon men and slumberings upon the bed, right? Then he openeth the ears of men and sealeth their instructions. He opens your ears and seals your instruction. What you're going to do, man? He controls you. You're simply a pawn in his game, man. You're a character in his script. And you're going to follow what he has written for you. You're not getting away from that, man. He's all powerful, man. Right? Revelation chapter 19, verse 6. And I heard as it were a voice of a great multitude, and as the voice of many waters, and as the voice of a mighty thunderings, saying, Hallelujah, right? To Yahweh power, omnipotent reigneth. Omnipotent. What is that going into? Omnipotence, right? That's unlimited divine power. Okay? All powerful, almighty. You drop down, omni, or salak, omni, right? Meaning all, potent, meaning mighty, very powerful, possessed of inherited strength. Yahweh is omnipotent or omnipotence, all powerful. Okay, that's that's not bad. All right, that's how he controls you, Salakia. He's all powerful. He has control over everything, man. He controls the board. He controls the pawns. But you Christians, you can't understand that. You think you have free will. You don't have any fucking free will. None.
I won't say that the guys seem to be demonic or bad guys. I mean, it's just some guys that, again, are brainwashed in their programs.
Guy don't seem to be demonic, man. That's not what I'm saying. You just said through the Hebrew Israelites, this woman, demon entered a lady through being a part of the cult named Black Hebrew Israelites. Now you're trying to backtrack. No, nigga. Keep that energy. Why you backtracking? You think this backtrack gonna save you? You think this backtrack well, I told her that it wasn't directly because of them. Fuck out of here, man. Why you backtracking? Stand on business.
So they move just like robots. If you ask them any questions, they don't know how to really answer a question without turning to the Bible and pulling up a verse.
That's what the fuck, and the elder went into this. That's what you're supposed to do. We don't answer from our own minds. We go straight to the script. We go straight to the script, man. That's how you're supposed to answer the questions. It says, speak as the oracles of the Most High, man. Roughly paraphrasing. We don't go and speak our own damn words. We go and grab the scripture. We're not you Christians. All you do is open your fucking mouth and yap all fucking day. Just like when you casting out them damn demons in your fucking videos, not a single script comes out. You just talk. And then you calling on the wrong name. And if you haven't seen this video, please, go back and look at this video, because he pulls up some of the casting out of demons that this dude so-called does, which I think is all bullshit. Right? He casting out demons, like the elder said. He casting out demons through fucking Zoom calls. What? You're a Zoom healer, my nigga? What are we talking about, man? Come on. This shit irritates me.
It's their go-to thing, and they'll try to support everything. And just about everything they say, it makes no sense. It makes no sense at all. Now, something.
Let me tell you why it don't make sense, nigga. This is the book of Romans, chapter 11, verse 7. What then? Israel hath not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election hath obtained it, and the rest were blinded. That's why you don't get it. That's why you don't get it. Because you're blinded. And that's fine, man. And why are you blinded? Because Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai is omnipotent. He controls everything. So he controls the fact that you're blinded.
Else, when I was speaking with them, they told me, we started speaking about Leviathan. And if you don't know who Leviathan is this is a demon. This is what we call a marine spirit, a serpent that comes from the ocean. Now, they told me that, of course, we know I work in deliverance and healing, so Yeshua works through me, so I'm constantly casting this spirit of Leviathan out of people. So they told me that Leviathan is the Most High God's pet. So it's not a demon, is what they told me. Leviathan is not bad. They told me that it is God's pet. So just like you have a pet dog or cat, they were saying that this is a pet for the Most High. So I already knew that things was just went all the way to the left with that, because it just didn't make sense. But again, these people in these cults, they're so programmed, so brainwashed. So no matter what I said to try to help them understand it, they wasn't receiving it at all. They wasn't open to it at all, because they have their mindset that it's their way and every other way is the wrong way. So I'll tell you, stay away from this. Stay away from this cult,
Let me go back,
because that's what it is. They will try to recruit you, casting this spirit of Leviathan out of people. So they told me that.
Okay. So he went into Leviathan. This nigga said Leviathan is a demon. Let's go to something real quick. Go to the blue letter. Okay. Now this is when this is Job 41:1 is when he starts talking about Leviathan, right? But look at the top. Look at the header. The Most High's power shown in creatures. Creatures. Okay? What's a creature, man? Creature. Anything created, hence a thing in general, animated or not, but most commonly, living being. Come on, man. It's a living being, man. So it says, the Most High's power shown in creatures. Leviathan's not a fucking spirit, man. It's an actual creature. That's an easy cut. I don't know what the fuck you thought you was doing with that. Then you talk about us being brainwashed. But that's, hey, the water Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua for this understanding, this wisdom. The water for leading me to the true prophets that had this 100% truth, being GMS, also known as Great Millstone. The water Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. Because I could have been like this dude. This dude right here. I could have been like him, man. What is he? The Zoom healer. Fucking Zoom healer, man. But I'm going to go ahead and close it out. Akim and Aquathium. The water for tuning in. I pray that this was edifying. And with that, Shalom.